Welcome to week 6 of E-Birds, Rocket League. Tonight we're playing against Lakeview Academy from Grainsville, Georgia. Both teams are 2 and 3. E-Birds in orange, as we have our normal 3. But this week we have John, who is Cheese Puffy OV. He's a new team player starting out this week. Let's see if he's any good. Versus the Lakeview Lions, who are Aiden, Ryan, and Eli. Their usernames are Termite, McPlow, and Alley Esports. McPlow is missing tonight, so it's actually going to be Termite and Esports playing. And let's get on into round 1. All right, here we go, guys. We're right into round 1 of Esports Rocket League. All right, here we go. Bouncing off the I'm rusty at this. MVU has the ball down there in the corner and immediately scores. Also, they're MVU. Okay, MVU is blue. MVU's orange. Okay. Yep. MVU's orange. Okay. Here we go. Down here in the corner. And misses it. Back off the side. Brings it on down. Oh, bounces around. The nice stall there from Lakeview. Come on back. And, nice try, guys. Fighting for the ball in the corner. A little bouncing around. Coming around back up this way. And they're keeping it down this time. They're keeping it down there and also off the walls. And immediately scored by Hunter. So Hunter's got one, and I think Hayden's got one. All right, here we go. Back off the side. And back up the top and over here on this side of the ball. Oh, nice one off the wall. Misses it. Ooh, they swinging him as a nice one again for Hayden. It's 2 for Hayden. Bring it on down. And immediately, off the top. It was a nice stop there by Lakeview. Come on, goes on back here. Bounces off the wall, off the ceiling, and over. And come on in here to this corner. Back on down here. And, almost scored for Lakeview. Just off the side. Come on back. Bouncing around in that corner. Brings it on back here. Bouncing it around again. And Harold picks up the ball. Misses it. Brings it back. In the corner. Brings it on down here. Oh, nice one. That was Hunter. Bring it on back over here. Brings it on over here. And, Nitro Ninja brings it on back down here. And that's right. Good job, guys. You going to go watch? Yeah. Nice job, guys. Yeah, this is boring. 4-0. Oh, my God. And they're only down, and Lakeview's down 1 player. And it's up 4-0. Brings it on back. Here we go. Out of nowhere. Off the wall. Oh, nice one, guys. 5-0. So Hunter's got 3. Come on back down. Bounces around. Off the corner. On down here. They're flying all over the place. Come on down. Oh, nothing. Nice one, Hunter. Makes his 5th goal of the game. All right, come on back down here. Brings it on over here in the corner. Up off the wall. Or off the ceiling. Ooh, 7. 6 scores alone just from Hunter. Actually, that was Esports that tapped that one in. Off the corner. Ooh, they're fighting for it around there. Ooh, down there in the bottom. Fighting for the corner. Ooh, bounces around. Here we go. And another one in for Hunter. That's 8. 7 of, no, 7. Oops, come on. 6 of them are from Hunter alone. Come on down. Boom. Off the kickoff. Down in the corner from Harold. Ooh, Harold and Hunter down there fighting for it. Ooh, another one. Nice one. I think that's Hayden. Yeah, Hayden just scored it. Scored the 9th goal of the game. Boom, off the top. Out of nowhere, flying across the sky is Hayden. Off the corner. Termite bringing it on down here. Out of nowhere, they're all there in the corner. Brings it on back. And immediately scores by Harold. Bringing the score 10-0 with a minute left. All right, here we go. And brings it on down here. Oh, boom, right off the top. 2-0. Or 11-0. All right, here we go. Brings it on down. Here in the corner. And off the top. In. There we go. Off the corner. Wow. Brings it on back here. Ooh, off the corner. Minute remaining. 11-0. All right, here we go. MVU is going to win this first round. Off the Termite off the top. Trying to get it out of their goal. Brings it on back. 30 seconds remaining. Off the top of the wall. Driving it all the way down here. Esports bounces it back to Termite. Termite brings it over in the corner. Ooh, they're just bouncing it around now. If I were E-Birds, I'd just waste the clock. And which they are. They're just wasting the clock. Brings it on down. All right. MVU E-Birds wins the first round. 2v2. All right, guys. Here we go. Round 2. We're going to do a little different. It's going to be 2v2 because it'll be easier on Lakeview, and also because Alan decided to pick 2v2 for this round. All right, here we go. Off the top. And, ooh, misses it. They're down here in this corner. Keeps E-Birds bouncing it around. Over the top. LA Esports off the corner. Ooh, Termite's trying to save it. Bouncing her ball's bouncing around again. Ooh, in the corner. Oh, nice try. E-Birds. Keeps on back here. Ooh, another one. Setting him up. Oh, off the corner. Ball's live. Come on, get it. LA Esports is standing there waiting for it to bounce back. I would have just either tried to flip or hit it. Out of nowhere. All right. Hayden scores. That was Hayden. No, that was Hunter scores. Ari. You guys need to change your names. Come on back down here. Bounces it off the corner. And immediately in there for another one for Hunter. Yeah, E-Birds need to change their names. There's 3 H's. It's getting kind of hard for me to remember who they are. All right, Esports, LA Esports. Let's see what you guys got, Lakeview. Come on in, and then, ooh, Termite stops that one from going. Nope, immediately Hayden. And that was a nice one. That was a really nice goal. It just bounced. Termite just couldn't stop it. Boom, off of the kickoff, off the corner. Bounces around. Oh, nice save, Termite. Brings it on over, up off the wall, down the ceilings. He's usually dangerous for E-Birds. Come on down. Off the wall, off the top. The only E-Bird down there is 2v1. Coming on down here. Off the corner. Oh, immediately. Nobody in the net. Oh, Hayden gets it. 4-0. I got a feeling this is the way the game's going to be all day today. It's going to be one-sided. Come on in. Oh, off the players. Ooh, nice one, Hunter. Hunter scores his 3rd. Hayden has got 2 this round. And they have set out Harold. Come on back. Off the corner. Brings it on back. Bouncing around. These two are just bouncing around down there. Nobody in the goal. Oh, you guys got lucky, E-Birds. Come on back. Bring it on down here. Ooh, off the side. Ooh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Almost. Good try, guys. Hunter with another one. That one's an easy chip shot for them. All right, LA Esports. Let's go, guys. That goes nowhere off the kickoff. Off the top. Is it? Oh, with the rebound right on in. That one was sweet. All right, here we go. Back here to E-Bird side, over the corner. Oh, nice try, LA. Brings it back. Bouncing it around in the corner. This could be dangerous with no goalie. Yes. That makes it 8-0 with 2 minutes left. Can they get it up to 13? At this rate, they could. They're just stomping all over poor old LA, Lakeview, only because it's No, they can't say it's because they're outplayed. They're just, yep, 9-0. Bounces around, bounces off each other. Picks it up in the air, live ball in the air. Lakeview grabs it, but E-Birds are right there to stop it. Brings it out the corner, and then we get it. Oh. Nice one. They need 3 more. Need 2 more to tie last round's game. Need 3 more just to make it. Ooh. Bounces it around off in the corner. Bounce back. And then Hunter scores again. By the way, they're both 2 and 3. This is a team that is 2 and 3 against the whole season. They must have been 2 good teams. They're just sitting back. E-Birds are just sitting back off into the corner. Damn. It does get pretty boring just sitting here. Boom. Off the back. Boom. Off the corner. Would they actually? Oh, no. 13. It's too late now. So if you want to grab a mic, we can grab a mic, but bring it on back. Oh, off the top. And then we make it 4. Nope. Esports, not even with him trying to save in it. It's 14. A minute left. It's, yeah, off the corner. Back in the corner again. The Lakeviews are just trying anything they can to stop E-Birds, including keeping somebody deep just to block the goal, play goalie, but it's just too little, too late. Here we go. Brings it on down. And we'll just let this one roll right on in. 15-0. At this point, I'm giving up on trying to keep score. I've been told the highest is like 19 scores. So let's see if they can get it up there. Need 4 more to make it. Ooh, 30 seconds remaining. At this point, if I was the E-Birds, I would just let the clock waste. Why bother trying to score anymore? Oh, 16. There's 16-0. Lakeview does not have the defense, even if it is 2-on-2. Brings it on down here, bounces it around. Down in the corner. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. MVU E-Birds wins this round. Go 2-0 on this round. Can they make it 3-0 and a clean sweep? Let's find out the next round. Well, right now, technically you can be here, but once we get live camera. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1. All right, welcome to round 3 of Esports. Joining me in the commentating booth, we have Harold Wright from the E-Birds. Hey, Harold, how's it going?
It's going good. You may know me as SCP-079, and I'm going to help commentate today. Honestly, I feel like Lakeview needs to work on having one person go and attack and another person staying back instead of both of them going at the same time.
I agree with that. And it's so far, the last 2 rounds that we've had, by the way, we're up 1-0. Yeah, it's just that. They just playing, there's another one, 2-0. They just playing too far forward, and they just can't seem to defend these people coming in. Though, like you just saw, even that's not even working.
Yeah, so it's pretty much like they need to work on having either swapping or having more communication.
Yeah, it's true. More communication. And Termite's trying his damnedest again, trying to block it. Well, good block on them. Lakeview brings it on back down here. Corner, off the corner. Is this the actual goal? No, misses it. So how long you been doing Rocket League?
I mean, this is, I think, technically my first full season playing with the E-Birds, but I plan to stay for a while.
Yeah, at least through high school. And then the program goes through high school, so
yeah.
You're what, 8th grade now?
7th.
7th grade?
Yeah.
Sorry, pushed you up there. That's right, you graduated last year from Franklin. So Ellen brings it on down in the corner, bounces it around. We're just bouncing it around. We pretty much know who's going to take this. Oh, but this is the first time I've actually seen any sign of life out of Lakeview. Jeez. All right. For once, even if they did score, that was a pretty good sign of life.
Yeah, even just making those minor saves show that they still want to push through and try to get at least a goal.
Yeah, look at that Termite. Leaving that goal. There's another reason. Leaving the goal wide open. It's like, geez, I'm criminy.
Like I said, it seems as almost both of them want to get the ball, but they need to communicate more in order to have both of them not go and concede a goal.
Yeah. Yeah, both. And, not leaving the goal wide open like that when E-Birds can, once again, wide open goal. 5-0. Though we're just saying because this team has not been the best in the world for today, but you guys also got to learn that going over the top is not the best for you because
we've learned that over games. That it's also the fact that when people are home, we don't have as good communication. So that's also something.
Yeah. There's actually 2 players playing at their house right now, signed in, and Harold is the only one down here at the studio at the studio.
There's another one.
John.
Yeah, John gets another one, and again, they seem like they both want it, but they need to commentate more. Right there, they're both right next to each other.
Yeah, and a simple tap of the A button or X button would have blocked that goal. Brings it on back and airbornes it.
Oh, demo.
Right there and gets his troubles. Poor old, was it Termite? Gets his problems. Yeah.
Termite gets the wind knocked out of him.
Gets blown up for his problems. 7-0. It's only 2 minutes in the last game. Bounces off the corner. Brings it on down. And another one.
Again, another demo. This time it's the other guy.
Yeah.
Seems like they just are done with it. They want to get this over with. But it does go to show that Lakeview still is trying to
I
at
mean,
least squeeze some sort of life to get a goal. But
I
the
mean,
fact that all three of these players against two, and the fact that even E-Birds beat them when it was only two people, they have a chance, but not a big chance.
no, not only that, but yes, I agree that they do have a chance, but they just can't figure out how to get it down there. They need to either send somebody down there.
There's another one where both of them committed for that. I feel like if the guy, the LA Esports person, were to stay in net, he would have had a chance to block that. But both of them went for it at the same time.
Yeah, that's where they needed another person. But at the same time,
Ooh, that was close.
that was close. That was actually the closest I've seen them all day get to the net. Bringing them back. Oh, they're fighting it in the corner. Minute left.
Oh, there's a chance to save this. Off the post.
Oh, nice one.
Good save by LA Esports.
That was a good one. And of course, John puts it right in the corner.
They have some good goals, and other times it's just, or some good saves, but other times it's just.
Yeah, a total slaughterhouse. Our first goal of this game by LA Esports. Good job.
That still shows.
That kind of looks like they, even though it kind of looked like we backed off just to give it to one left. All right, let's not blow it out of the water.
They still totally have a chance with a minute 30 left. And there's
Down by 11. Down by now 10 points. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry to say, but I don't think Lakeview has a chance to come back from this. But it shows that even though they are going to lose, that they still wanted to play.
Yeah, I mean,
which is always good sportsmanship.
Yeah, I mean, even though they're down 12-0, or 12-1, or now down 11 points. They're still in it. I mean, they're not backing off on the defense and just saying, "Okay, I'm done. Belly up."
Yeah. But it's the same thing. It seems like they do every single time. Both of them go up, and either both of them hit it or both of them miss. But there's always a third person, so both of them go for it, but the other person just hits it, and it goes into another goal.
Yeah, wide open goals.
Yeah.
Wide open goals. Like this one, wide open.
This one's wide open.
Off the corner.
See, again, both of them went for it at the exact same time.
Yeah. And you really should use one.
Yeah,
go for it.
Just one person needs to do that. If at least Termite backed off, they would have had a chance to save that.
Yeah, they would have. But I mean, it's just like that. It's just like anything else. They just keep going.
Yeah. Well, at least we beat last game's record of, I think it was 13.
13 or 14
now we're
for the
15.
15.
Down by 14 with 55 seconds left to go.
Yeah, this is pretty much a slaughter.
Yeah.
This is slaughter. Boom! Here we go off the top, and off the rail. Top rail. Off the corner again.
John goes up.
Bouncing, playing it around.
Oh, my goodness.
They're just playing with him now.
Yeah.
E-Birds are just playing with him, toying with him like, hi, you want to try? You want to score a goal? Go ahead.
But again, it's every single time. It seems that both of them don't give each other a chance to go one-on-one. It's always both of them go for it.
And I see why they're not trying to go on a one-on-one, because it ends up being 2-on-1.
Yeah.
Or 3-on-1, and then it's a lot harder to defend.
But one thing I've had from experience is at least having one person go can mess up the other person, and the second person might have a chance to go.
Yeah, I mean,
seeing that it's 17-1, if it was earlier in the game, I would have recommended that.
Well, and also a little bit of what you're just saying. If I was just thinking, if we had like Termite on the corner or down here by the goal, and then had LA Esports halfway down down there, or midfield, they could at least hit it to each other and take off and go down.
9 seconds left.
9 seconds.
Another goal? Oh,
No.
5,
4, 3, 2, 1, game. Yep, E-Birds got this one in the bag. They're going 3-0.
That's the game.
All right, 3 games. That's a sweep. Well, that was a good game. That's the first time I've actually seen the E-Birds tonight at all slaughter. I mean, not just slaughter, but kick their butt. There was no defense whatsoever, like Harold and I were discussing in round 3. Yeah, there was nothing there. E-Birds showed up to play, and basically the Lions did not. So let's move on to our next round, which is going to be one more before the playoffs or bye week.
We got one more week and then the bye week and then playoffs.
All right, one more. We got 2 weeks left. We got one. This is our last week.
Yeah, next week.
Next week, our last week, our final week of the season. We don't know who we're playing against, but hopefully we will be playing them. So as that, E-Birds go to 3-3. Academy goes to 2-4. Yeah, 2-4. And that's it. As always, thanks for watching Northwest Access Television Esports. I am your host, Darren Quick. Follow me over on Game Chat, where my co-host is Alan and Hunter, where we talk about the latest game news. As always, thanks for watching. Bye.